This morning, funeral plans are pending for the missing boater who was found dead 1 month after he disappeared. Search teams from Wisconsin found Gary Jones's body over the weekend. He was located about 100 feet from where crews found his fiance's body last month. Crews say Jones's body was about 45 feet below the surface of Lake Oconee. Jones's brother thanked everybody who offered support and prayers during the search.
Gary was a game and life changer. He helped a lot of people, and that's why so many folks have come in to support.
Jones was a science teacher, basketball coach, and head of the track and field program for Westminster Schools in Atlanta. His fiancee, Joycelyn Wilson, was an educator at Spelman College.